Hello guys, how's it going? I'm going to let the room populate for a moment here. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Thank you once again, for joining me on another Friday live stream here. Sorry I'm a little bit late. It's been a hectic day. It's been a hectic week. What's up with me? Just trying to get everything done around here. We're a little short-handed staff-wise, so Risa and I have been here pretty much every night pretty late, just burning the midnight oil. We're getting ready to start launching the Fall/Winter 19 collection. I haven't put up that release schedule yet. I just really haven't gotten around to it. Plus, our factory opens up again next week, and there will be some adjustments to the production schedule, so I didn't want to put out a production schedule and then revise it right away. So I'm gonna have something ready for you pretty soon. Hectic day trying to get some Yeezys today. Don't lie. You know what? I don't own a pair of Yeezys, but Brandon, the big boss, owns a pair of Yeezys that he has never worn, and they just live in my office. So I'm right now. I'm digging the sandal life. It's summer, man. I don't want to wear socks. I just want to be comfortable and casual. So not a lot of closed-toed shoes for me during the summer months. I basically only wear sandals nowadays. I've adopted the the hippie bum lifestyle, and so I'm going to be growing out my beard. As you guys know, I grow out my hair. I've got my groovy guys on. Hello from Indonesia. Why, thanks for joining us. I'm going full on hippie. So expect more lazy outfits from Bezad for the rest of the summer. Okay, so let me see what we have here. A lot of people saying hello. Thank you so much for joining. A lot of people from a lot of different places. Thanks for joining in here. Any job availability in the New York City store? I think Steve in the New York staff is watching right now. If you guys are taking in people, maybe this gentleman here, you can reach out to him. Or reach out to our New York City store, see what the situation's at. Can't wait to get some Elephant 8s. I can't wait to release some Elephant 8s. And the New York City store is asking for some heavyweight strong guy. You're not the first person to ask me that in the last couple of days. A few people have been asking me. I don't have a heavyweight strong guy in the works yet. We're just kind of going to wait and see how strong guy does before we start adding more and more fabrics there. It's a little slow, although I didn't anticipate it was going to be a heavy hitter for us. But if I start to hear more and more feedback from those of you out there, I will make some more options in the strong guy. Okay, what else do we have here? I haven't seen one of these in months. I missed them. Well, thank you so much for joining in. I know last week I did a live video with you guys, but unfortunately the video didn't save to my phone, so I wasn't able to upload it to YouTube. I will hopefully not have that same error mistake again this week. So if you do miss any of our live streams, I do post them up on YouTube for you guys to rewatch in case you don't sit through the entire thing. Okay, somebody's wondering they're naked famous right now. Me too. Good choice. What shampoo do I use? I like. There's this Neutrogena one that I use that smells like baby oil. It's fantastic. It's the best shampoo. I don't know what it's called though. It's clear. Okay, let's. Whoa! What's going on here? Get to the bottom of the questions here. Okay, I asked you a month or two ago, but any chance the nice guy cut gets a wider release? The nice guy is exclusive to Over the Rainbow in New York. Sorry, not New York City, in Toronto City, in the city of Toronto. So if you want to try the nice guy, you can only get it at Over the Rainbow. And I don't know if you guys know, but Over the Rainbow just opened up their new location in Hazelton Lanes there. downtown Toronto, fantastic, beautiful location. If you haven't checked it out yet, you definitely must. And they did update their logo. I was talking to Daniel and Nigel, the team there at Over the Rainbow, just the other day. We were meeting with them in New York, and they updated their logo, which is a nice new modern logo. But they have this cool. Their original logo is so vintage, and I don't know, I love it. And they have these great sweaters with their old logo on it. So if you do get a chance to go to the store there in Toronto, pick up one of those sweaters. It's a great piece of, to me, it's a great piece of Toronto heritage, because Over the Rainbow has been such I'm losing my words. But it's been a staple of the Toronto, denim scene for basically forever. Everybody buys their jeans there, and their parents bought their jeans there, and Daniel and Joel. So if you've ever seen the Nice Guy jeans, you'll see that the patch has a picture of kind of a superhero on the back, but that's actually Joel, the founder of Over the Rainbow. And in the store, they actually have this great, kind of cardboard cutout of Joel. They call him Super Joel, and I always loved that graphic, that design. So I decided to put that on the leather patch for the Nice Guy jeans. And we call it the Nice Guy jeans because the people at Over the Rainbow are so damn nice. So it's very fitting for them to have a jean named after the nice guys and nice people that work there. So the Nice Guys only at Over the Rainbow. If you want more fits or not more fits, but more fabric options, you got to talk to them. If they feel and hear the demand for more options, they'll check in with me and make that happen. Okay, let's move on to another question. Any news for the fall winter? Yes, we're going to start releasing. In fact, next week will be the first release on Tachi and Yoko. We're going to release the Black Cobra. So I don't have a date exactly yet. Sorry. But by the end of the week, we'll have the Black Cobra up. As for shirting, we're just going to start to release that as we receive them in our warehouse. So a lot of the shirting is going to be available online very soon, Black Cobra, and then we'll start to make more and more releases between now and the end of October. So this is kind of like, this is the busiest part of the year for us. We have the biggest releases, and I don't know. I hate to say the best releases, because we really do have some really good releases in the spring. But the fall, especially, it's jeans, so the fall is really where it comes home for us. So expect some big things this fall. I'm very excited for everything that's coming out, and we have, because we have so many already worn examples, I get to show that off to you guys, so you can see exactly what you're going to get. No more mysteries. Well, there's lots of mystery items, but no more mystery when it comes to the new releases that are coming out. You're going to be able to see those right away. So a lot of great stuff in the pipeline for the fall. Somebody wants some 73-ounce denim. Let's get the 40-ounce first, and then we'll talk about 73-ounce. Oh wait, sorry, my. Okay, my phone is freaking out here. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Any chance the Stack Guys will get some more love? It's my favorite cut. You're not the first person to ask me about that this week. We will probably do another Stack Guy soon. We've had enough demand that I think we'll start to add a few more fabrics. I kind of want to do a survey, so maybe I'll have to put one of those together just to kind of gauge the Naked and Famous Denim world and see what they want, what fits they like, just to get a little bit more broad feedback, to see what kind of new things we can add to make you guys happy. Does the nice guy get mad at you when you don't sleep with it? Somebody's talking about the Reddit thread, Are nice guys. It's pretty, I don't know if you're in the Reddit world, it's a pretty funny subreddit. Anyways, I don't have to go into it. This guy gets it, and but no, they don't. The nice guys are true gentlemen, okay? And they're just jeans. So I'm in the process of beating up my reflective denim. Shame the fades don't show on the outside of the high intensity lighting. You're gonna have to show me some photos of that. I'd like to see your progress there. Will the 40-ounce one available be shipped with a complimentary 40 of Mickey's or Schlitz? We will not be shipping alcohol across the border or with these jeans, but I like the idea. Could you show us some Aloha shirts for Spring 20? Yes, I will definitely do that. We have a lot of great Spring Summer shirts, and especially Aloha shirts for Spring Summer 20. Camo and the dyed t-shirt behind you. Camo? I don't... yeah, there is some camo work pants, some army-style trousers. I'll get to those in a bit. I'll show you. I'll give you a little tour of Spring Summer 20. Can we see the DBZ collection again? Yeah, I can show you some of that today. My MJ 5s are so damn amazing. Shout out, as always, to the New York City crew. Hey, I'm glad you had a great experience at the New York City store. Yeah, I was just there. Was it last week? I think it was last week. Time flies, man. My brain is... It's gone. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Can you show us the True Grit jeans? Yes, I'll do that today. More Street Fighter, please. Well, we've got Dragon Ball coming your way. I work retail too. Fall always wins, especially for men's. Menswear is where we get to really enjoy a lot of what is coming out. I feel like men get to, men in the summertime, we don't have as many options as women. Women have so many different kinds of tops and outfits and things that they can wear. Whereas, guys are like t-shirts and like short sleeve shirts. That's all we got. Yeah, women are luckier in that respect. They certainly have a wider wardrobe options than us guys. Have you ever visited Indonesia? I have not, but I would like to go. Do you have the fleece jacket to show for fall? Yeah, I can show you that today. I think it's here somewhere. I will find it for you. Any archival returns? Well, we have the Ghostbusters. We have the Ghostbusters glow in the dark. So if you ever missed our glow in the dark jeans from many years ago, we have a new version coming out with Slimer. Can we see the True Grit jeans? Yes, I will get to that. May have missed this, but when does the Dragon Ball drop? Dragon Ball will be dropping in the next... We'll probably have one release in August. I'm going to stagger the releases out. A lot of people have been messaging me about that. Basically telling me that I will destroy their wallets if I release everything at one time. So I will not, and I will take it easy on your wallets out there, and I will have them staggered out that way. And it also, I think it's nice. I think it's easier that way also I think generally it's easier for the customers. If I release everything all at one shot, I feel like some people might have to make some decisions that they don't want to make, and I don't want to put people in that position. So we'll stagger the releases out. Is a Neon Genesis collab ever coming? Maybe. Who knows? That would be kind of fun. I'm a big fan. I sent a DM last week. That's all. I get a lot of DMs. If I don't answer your DM, it's probably because I missed it, or it's a solicitation. I tend not to answer solicitation DMs or emails. A lot of people want to collaborate, but that usually just means they want free stuff from me, and I don't do that. So if you're asking, not that I'm accusing this person of asking for free stuff, but if you are thinking of collaborating with me, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. And by collaborate, I mean, the quote, collaborate by I want free things. We don't do that. So if you want to collaborate as, maybe there's a mutual benefit in some respect, then sure, I'm all ears. No, the blue camo t-shirt on the rack, I meant. There's a blue camo t-shirt on the rack? There's no blue camo t-shirt. I think you're looking at that item there. That is a jungle print. And I'll get to that. Any chance you'd make a collab with Nintendo? I tried. They didn't answer me. Naruto collaboration, not in the works. Let's a lot of people want collaboration. I've got so many already coming your way. Let's get through these ones first. And but I do appreciate knowing where your head is at. That helps me future plan. Are the rainbow cores ever going to come back? Any more scratch and sniff? Maybe we'll do another rainbow core one day. Right now, we've got the blue core coming out in the spring. The one after that, I'm thinking I want to do like a purple core, like a neon purple would be really cool. But maybe we'll do a reissue of the rainbow core at some point in between. We'll have to take a look at that. Any more scratch and sniff? Not at the moment, but. Scratch and Sniff will probably make an appearance again someday. Can we see Lord of Nep? Yep, I can show you that. Gotta run. Thanks for joining. Rainbow Core, I can get on board with that. I also have the Rainbow... where are they? They're here somewhere. The Rainbow Weft, the Friendship Denim, we call it, coming out next spring. When is that Sakiori Denim being released? That will be in the spring. If you had to choose, would you pick Slub or Nep? Ooh, maybe Slub. Maybe Slub. Like, if I had to pick one. But if I'm, as the fabric nerd in me, I would pick up both. Because they're both, like, if you're comparing, like, King of Slub and Lord of Nep, like, the Lord of Nep is so out there that if you're a denim fabric, like, just, you need to collect these things. You've never seen anything like this before. It's a whole nother level of Nep. Nothing even comes close. Like, whatever was the neppiest denim before, and I've seen some pretty neppy things, it's nothing like this. People would tell me, they're like, when I saw that picture, I thought it was a jean covered in sand. And I'm like, no. Those Neps are all over the place. It's crazy. So, you have to see these to believe it. Chance of Ghibli collabs? Maybe. I do like me some Studio Ghibli. But what would that collab be? Like, would it be with one property or many properties? I feel like, I don't know if it has we're doing a collaboration with Toxic Avenger. So, like, general appeal, I feel that Ghibli does, but maybe not on the mass scale. I think because it's not a lot of us didn't grow up with it, especially here in North America. The people here in North America tended not to grow up with that kind of stuff unless they kind of sought it out. Disney films were really big for me when I was growing up. So that would be kind of fun too, a Disney collab. I guess I was talking about the jungle. I will show you that. I lost Wi-Fi and I missed it. I think. Did you guys give a release date for the DBZ collection? No, not yet. And I'm going to stagger out the releases so that it won't all come out at one time. Imagine an invisible core denim. That would be the Emperor's New Clothes. We did make the see-through denim before. Below the buttons, the fabric inside comes to a point, and that point is wearing through in the crotch a bit. Is that somewhat common? I mean, wearing out that area is not particularly uncommon. It just depends on how hard you wear them. When you say that about the drop of the DZ collab, that means retailers will not get the denim in one shot? That's right. So we're going to release it... Basically, in our warehouse, we get things also staggered out. So instead of me holding on to everything and waiting to release it all in one shot, I will release it to the retailers as we get it, and then we'll schedule the release times with the retailers. Kimonos for Fall Winter 19 are looking fire. They are looking... you know what? I want to reset up the showroom with the Fall Winter 19 stuff because I feel like I do all these live streams and I'm showing you stuff way in advance that you can't even get. So... maybe next week I'll have all the Fall Winter 19 stuff out here. We can go over that stuff. I can talk about it and show you everything. Once again, can a fabric both be slubby and neppy? Yeah, look at the Lord of Nep. Disney collab, Lion King slub. Would that be... how would a Lion King collab look? I don't know, but we got to make Hakuna Matata jeans. Timon and Pumbaa. Okay, so let's start off with, somebody was asking me about the Aloha shirts that we have for Spring Summer 20. So I'm going to go over those right now. You've got these great tiger print shirts. Somebody's asking, is it necessity to know French when visiting Montreal? No, it's a pretty bilingual city. You can get around here without any French at all. And you can see the other tiger print. So we have this tiger print in 3 colors, the red, the navy, the black. I'm wearing a lot of the navy this summer. Of course, I get to wear all the samples early because I work here. We've got this great waves pattern as well. These ones are always fun. And you can, what's something neat about this fabric is that you have this kind of gold, kind of metallic look to it as well. And you also have it in this, in the tigers as well. Let me try to find some of those details. You can see it in the leaves a little bit. You can see it a little bit here as well. So it's a very nice, subtle detail here. Any carpenter style denim hitting the store soon? No carpenter styles. I like these retro style ones here as well. Very 80s. We've got the dragon print. And again, it has that metallic look to it as well. You have the koi fish. The navy and the black. And somebody's asking about that jungle print earlier, and this is it right here. It's super airy, this fabric. I really like this. I've personally been wearing this in this kind of brown jungle, really jungly color. Since designing collections occur so far in advance of the release, do you ever wish something could drop more immediately? I don't know. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It does take us time to prepare everything. So I like having the preparation time in between, designing and release. Getting all the product photos, product write-ups, product copy, photos. I want to do more lifestyle and on-model photos as well. We are a small team, so trying to get all that stuff done, we're very, very organized here, and it just takes us time to get all that stuff done between the time we have all this, samples made and when production and release can happen. When do the blue cores I heard of drop? That comes out in Spring Summer 20, so that's going to be around January, February. So somebody was asking about the True Grit denim, and I've got that here for you to check out. So check this out. So the True Grit denim for us is to me, it's like a Western style blue jean. So we have this hair on hide leather patch. You can see our logo is branded right in there. And then the denim fabric itself is quite beautiful. It's very hairy, and in fact, it gets hairier with wear. I've been wearing these quite a lot this summer, and mine are, dude, they look like a fuzzball. And you'll also notice it's kind of hard to tell in this light. If I trying to, I don't know. I need a better camera. I need a better phone. Just the lighting in here. Sometimes it's too bright and not dark enough, and there we go. So you can kind of tell that there's a warm tone to the fabric, and if you can't tell. Again, it's hard to show you in here, but this is actually a natural brown cotton weft, so it gives the face of the fabric a nice warm tone, and it gives the denim a very, very kind of old school Western look, and it's very slubby as well. Got this great selvage ID here, brown stitching, the brown rivets, brown hardware, and got that great selvage ID here as well. So it's very gritty, very hairy. Really like this fabric a lot. If this is the kind of the hardcore jean of the season. Will the True Grits be coming out in a jacket? I believe, is it? See, I don't even remember now. Let's check the old jacket wall out. No. Oh, no. It is not coming out in a jacket. Is that correct? Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna double check because I'm brain farting right now, and I'm worried about my memory. I really am. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Ugh. Everything's falling apart. All my stuff. Not now. I would. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no true grit denim jacket. Sorry about that. Most expensive denim for fall winter 19. That's going to be the Sakiori denim. I can show you guys that. Do you guys think to make denim with a blueberry dye? That could be fun. We've done shirts with raspberry and blueberry dyes before. Will the Dragon Ball Z collection include shirts as well at some point? No, it will only be jeans. Is there going to be a jacket for the black MIJs? Black MIJs. I don't have a black MIJ lined up, but I do have the Japan Heritage All Blacks, and that will be available in a denim jacket. Denim bucket hat. No, we won't be making any, but they're you know what? I forgot the guy's name again. I was gifted one a couple of years ago, and I actually ran into the guy in New York not too long ago, and I remembered him, and he was very impressed. But he made me a selvage bucket cap. I was very grateful for that. I still wear it. Don't show the Sakioris. My wallet can only handle so much. I feel for you, but I think a couple of people here do want to see it, so you may have to avert your eyes at some point. I'll give you a fair warning. Show off the naked and famous accessories like wallets and belts. You know what? I'm going to save that for next week. I'll have them all lined up, and I can show you absolutely everything. I just don't have them all right here, right now. Elephant denim jacket has the new pockets. Yeah, yes. So you're gonna notice that on nakedfamousdenim.com and on tateinyoko.com for the fall winter 19 items that you can see right now, the denim jackets don't have the photographs with the pockets. That's because when we sampled everything, we didn't make them with pockets because we weren't planning on making them with pockets, but everybody twisted my arm nicely, and I decided to add them. So I'm not going to have the photos for the denim jackets with pockets until, ow, I just dropped a chair on myself, until the production comes in. So for now, be aware that those product photos they're just kind of stand-ins until I have my production arrive, and then I can have the correct photos with the pockets. Okay. Have you shown off the Sakiori kimono yet? You know what? I'm going to do that right now. Lord of Nep equals Lord of Nep. The reference was Tryon's speech? No. Tryon? It was oh my god. My brain is gone. I can't remember anything. It's from have you ever seen the movie The Street Fighter with Sonny Chiba? So the movie starts off with a similar quote. Anyway, we rewrote the quote to suit the jeans, but that's where that line on the Lord of Nep pocket flasher comes from. And that line was also used again in Pulp Fiction in the apartment scene. Tatei and Yoko measurement guides for jeans hasn't been working lately. Okay, that's not good. Can you send me a DM on any product that is not having a measurement working? I'll look into that. Okay, so this is the Sakiori denim. Well, it's not really denim. It's fabric made from denim. And this is it in the kimono shirt. So you can see that each one of these strands is actually a strip of denim, all woven together to make one fabric. So yeah, available in the kimono shirt, and it'll be available in jeans as well. So watch out for this thing. We're not making very many of these. In fact, in total, kimono shirts and jeans, we're only making 150 units. So this will be very limited edition, but the price is also going to be very high. So it's one of those things. Are the True Grit the denim that took Brandon years to get the natural brown cotton? That is right. Brandon, it took him 10 years, and we finally found the right mill that would do this for us. So this is a very, very special denim. What's interesting about the brown cotton is that, you know, the way the cotton matures, it actually changes color over time. So depending on when the cotton is cultivated. Sorry, I'm getting cut off here. Sorry, Wi-Fi has been a little spotty these days in the building. Okay, so where was I? Oh, okay, with the True Grit. So depending on when you cultivate that cotton, that's the color you get. So if you ever try to reproduce that gene, you'll never be able to reproduce the color, because depending on when you cultivate that cotton, you know, the colors will change. So that's what makes this fabric uniquely special. And it's why we truly like it. You know, typically when you have a brown weft, it's a dyed weft, but this is a natural brown cotton. So it makes it just a little bit more special. The Sakiori fabric is wild. Not sure if it's for me, but I respect the heck out of it. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you are a fabric nerd, you will certainly enjoy that fabric. So any Sashiko style cardigans, or a shawl cardigan, or Sashiko blazer? Not this season. Sashiko style cardigans or shawl cardigans. No, we haven't done it. You know, back in the day, we used to make knit cardigans, and they were kind of popular. But I don't find guys are wearing very many cardigans anymore. Yeah, cardigans and bow ties and ties. We used to do a lot of that kind of business. But I guess the men's tastes have changed. No camo pants for this season. I tried to find your last one, but it was too hard to find. I do have camo pants coming. I have these ones. So we have a new trouser fit called a work trouser. Work pant, actually. So it's a military style pant. Big old bucket flat pockets. And this fabric is a double-sided camo. So it's great to flip up the cuff. And you have that extra detail here. And we're also doing it in a leopard print, which is a lot of fun. And on the inside, there's a tiger camo. So that's pretty cool as well. Really like this fabric. So yeah, those two are the patterned versions of this trouser, of this pants. And then we also have an army green. And it'll also come in a black and like a orangey brown color as well. So I don't have those samples ready yet, but that's what's coming. Oh yeah, we're definitely adding more relaxed fits. I mean, I think things are getting looser with time, and men's taste, especially as guys get our kind of audience grows up a little bit with us. We get a little bit older. We like to wear looser things that are a little bit more comfortable. So we're just kind of keeping up with that. Is that army green pant a duck fabric? It is a Oxford. Is it? It's a canvas. Take a look at it. Whoa. Oh, it just washes the colors out so badly. There you go. That's a pretty accurate look at it. Ooh, that's terrible. I don't know. I need a new phone. DBZ release date, that is coming soon. I will have a release schedule. I'm going to be staggering the releases of the Dragon Ball collection out, and I'll have a release schedule out in the probably next week. Sorry I dropped the live feed. Did you answer the dress shirt question? Sorry if I missed it. Which dress shirt question? Can you? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Any chance you'll be wearing the DBZ denim before 15th of August? Any chance to be wearing them before the 15th of August? I don't think so. I don't think so because I haven't even received any yet in my warehouse, and by the time it takes us to receive items and ship them out to stores, it takes more than or the second day, so it takes a little bit more than 13 days. So, well, we receive it, we ship it, but between Montreal and getting to the States is usually 5 to 10 days, depending where you are in the States. So it's maybe possible, but I won't have a release before the 15th. Billy Jeans has joined the conversation, a new retail partner of ours. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for these. They're very helpful. Thanks for joining in. I'd like to stretch denim, but it bunches funny around the knees. I don't find that at all. How much stretch denim have you tried on? I mean, a lot of our stretch denim, you're looking at 1 or 2%. Not very much at all. Just enough to make the jeans comfortable. Not so much that they're going to mold out funny. In fact, I find that 100% cotton jeans, they tend to knee bag out a little bit more than any stretch jean would, because the stretch jean snaps back to shape, whereas 100% cotton kind of holds its form once you've kind of put that form into it. Like all your wear marks and creases, they stick around much easier in 100% cotton because the fabric has a little bit more memory than a stretch denim does. Any of the Dragon Ball denim in the room with you? Yeah. I'm on, let's go for a ride, guys. Whoa. Here we go. So, let's take a look at some of these. I did a long video, and it's on YouTube right now, in case you guys want to watch the whole thing. But I can go through some of the highlights right here with you guys. So, let's check out Trunks. So I've mentioned before that this is not the final pocket flasher, but we do have some holographic ones. I'm still flattening them out. I still have them kind of on the table here, but you can kind of get the idea. They will be fully holographic, which is super cool. Check that out. Look at his eyes. Look at that. That's really fun, huh? Okay, so we've got Trunks. The 18 ounce. This is samphorized. I know there was some confusion about that before, but this is samphorized. 18 ounce, big slub. You got the purple Selvage ID. That Dragon Ball button. That's a great button right there. Dual branded logo. I hate doing this part because one-handed is always hard for me. You have the portrait on the pocket bag there. Alright, that's the best I can do with one hand. And are you gonna stagger the Dragon Ball releases? I am. Confirmed. And the vegetable tan leather patch. And you can see here, ignore this patch, that thing got fried a little bit. We have the worn in pair right here. Somebody's asking about how Sierra's doing. Sierra's doing great. I actually saw her a couple of weeks ago, but she's not with Tati and Yoko anymore. She's on to other adventures. So yeah, that's probably why you haven't seen her face on the Tati and Yoko Instagram if you're following. She was very good at that. I'm not as good at that. I'm good at these live streams, but just keeping up throughout the day with social media, I don't know if it's an age thing. I'm just not that good at it. Though I do have friends my age and older who are very, active on the social media. I tend to be very good at, Reddit or Discord or, answering questions, live streams. I kind of like just talking things out. But posting photos, I'm not. I'm okay at it. I'm just not as active as some other people are. But back to the Dragon Ball jeans. What's the unsanforized Vegeta inseam? It'll be long. It'll start off probably around 36 or 36 and a half. I will double confirm with the production manager. But these are the Vegetas right here. You can see that. I love this. It's like the Saiyan armor colors on his Silvage Edge. And this fabric is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. This is the nerdy denim. If you want the hardcore denim, this is the one. Well, this and the trunks is the one to get. But, in terms of classic color, this is the one. Look at that button. That's great. Branded logo, yellow pocket bags. Anyhow, you've got the drill. So these are coming out. In fact, I think the Vegetas might be first. I will double check. I have to get my production schedule in order, and I will let you guys know as soon as it is. And then these are the faded ones. Check that out. Look at this. Look at that difference. I think I did a post on these the other day on Instagram, so you can get some better detailed shots. Look at that leather patch. Oh, I saw the Akuma fades on Reddit. Those were fantastic. Somebody did a really nice unbranded fade on their, I think it was yesterday as well. I've been seeing a lot of really, really high quality fades these last couple of days. So for those of you on the Reddits, keep it up. I'm very impressed. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it a day. A little tired, and I still have a mountain of emails to get through, so I gotta get through to that. Oh yes, somebody put up a pair of green cores that looked amazing. That was very impressive, very, very, very impressive. Lord of Nep inseam length, 100% cotton, shrinkage, stretch, estimate. Okay, this is my last question for the day. Inseam length will be around 33 and a half for the weird guy and the super guy, like we normally do. The easy guy will be around 32 and a half. I think it might be a little, I'll double check. They will be pre-soaked. So as far as shrinkage goes, you don't have to worry about it. The fabric is unsanforized, but we pre-soaked it for you guys. Rather, we pre-washed it for you guys because we soaked it and we dried it. So we removed all the shrink for you guys. The shrinkage rate on this fabric was insane. It was so much that I wasn't comfortable selling it to you fully raw because the shrinkage rate would have just left everybody just in shambles. It was insane. So we did all that for you guys. They're going to come out nice and soft and still dark. I can show it to you here, and then I'm going to call it a day. So this is... the Lord of Nep, and you will know my name is the Lord when the neppy texture is laid upon thee. You got this great leather-like, pocket flasher. Check that out. Ostrich leather patch. Not every leather patch is going to be so quilly, so it will be more random. This one's actually a particularly good one. Oh, well, it depends if you like the quills or not. So, brother, this is a particularly quilly one. Some will have some will have none. Ostrich leather, depending on where it was cut, there's more quill marks than others. But as you can see, super, super dark denim. It has more of a drape to it as well. So it's not quite crispy and raw, but it is still dark indigo, and it will still fade because it is rope dyed. So we removed the shrink for you, so you don't have to worry about it. And let's just get one quick peek on the inside here so that you guys can, we'll leave you with that image. So check that out. Look at these. Look at this. It's crazy. Look at the neppy. Look at that. You've never seen this before, unless you've watched my videos. They're everywhere. So, that's it. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for joining me on another Friday live stream here. I will have the replay up on the YouTube by the end of the weekend. Thanks. If you're watching this on the replay, thanks for watching. I'll be back again on Instagram Live Friday at 5 p.m. I will be, oh yes, that's right, one more announcement. I will be in Oakland along with Risa at Maple Street Denim on August the 10th. We're going to be doing an in-store event there. We're going to be doing a chain stitch embroidery customize your denim event. So come on out, and with purchase we will be doing some chain stitch embroidery on your garments for you. So we hope to see you there. Let all your friends know. I did a post on the Naked and Famous Denim .com website. If you go under events, you'll see it there. I also put a Facebook post up. I'll send out some emails with that as well, and some more reminders on Instagram. So if you are in the Oakland region, I hope to see you guys there at Maple Street Denim. If there's anything else you guys need from me in the meantime, you guys send me a DM. I'll try to answer everything. I do try to answer everything. I don't get to everything, but I do try to answer everything. And have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.